Hey, Dave Matt here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Today is Cinco de Mayo, or however you say that. I'm not trying to. Anyway, May 5th. May 5th, 2022. I have today is that's all, folks. Today is day 9. Let me pause and we'll bring up the account. All right, so here's my account at Apex. I'm with Apex now, by the way, again, for those. I'm no longer at the former company, basically because that consistency target bullshit that they imposed upon me. We're above the target price again. I really like, you know what? I'm really liking my time here. I really, really, really like my time that I'm at Apex. Let's get this out there again. Trade C50, 50% off of your valuation account. And there's so many bonuses. I mean, I talked about it last time, but I'll show you another little tidbit again. But anyway, so we're on day 8. Basically, I have 2 days to qualify now. I'm over. I got $83.88 to play with right now on 2 trading days. So do the old 1 tick or 2 tick trade with 5 tick target and see if we get lucky and get that 5 tick target. So what I got to do is get the connection moving so we get the live data up. So now we got live data coming in. And that's another bonus at Apex. You don't have to pay for all that with get the NinjaTrader and the Rithmic. I thought I would go ahead and do this again for you. How I update my spreadsheet when I'm getting ready to trade. I mean, today's a very simple day for me. I don't really have to really do anything, but I kind of want to show you again what I do to set up my day when I'm ready. You know, this sets up all the formulas that pull from the data on the spreadsheet. Nothing really, pivot points and whatnot. Everything square of 9. What I pull, most importantly, what I rely on mostly is the ADR formula, and this is calculated on a 9-day basis again. I just copy and paste. Yesterday was the 4th, so we just plug in the data. And what I do is I get the data box up, right? So let me bring the data box over here. And then I pull in the data from the dailies over on this. So you'll see it right now. It's a 15-minute chart off screen. I'm going to switch it to a daily. And then I'm going to put my cursor over May 4th. May the 4th be with you, right? And then actually I need to highlight that. And then go back to the 4th again. And there's your data box right there showing the 4th. So 103.5 was yesterday's open. 108.61 was yesterday's high. 102.95 was yesterday's low. And 107.81 was yesterday's high with with a volume of 204,457. So all that pulls, so 9 days of data, all pulling in, average of your volume, whatnot as well. Everything's pulling over. So now you see what we're looking at here is the 1R. If I was trading today, I'd be setting up my 1R at 54 and the 1/2 R at 27 today. So 27 plus, what was that, 54. So at 81 ticks, would I be looking at on the loss side to make, looks like 65, 1p plus 98. 163, and I can't remember what I said, 81, right? So 2.2 to 1. So 2 to 1 roughly in the afternoon trading, 30-minute trading, trying to grab 1.5p on the move. So let's go ahead and now we need to get today's data in. So May 5th, today's open was 107.58. Today's high 111. is 111.37. I don't need the points. And 106.45 was that's today's low, and prior day close pulls from the spreadsheet 107.81. I like to put in, and when I'm getting ready to trade, I like to put in the open. I think I screwed that up. 107.88, right? Not 58. All right. I like to also show what the market's doing. Right now we're trading between pivot point and R1. So this is like the last thing I like to do, to remind myself on my spreadsheet where we are in relation to what I'm trading at right now as we get ready for the 2 o'clock area. So let me pull the data box off. This is a very simple trade that I'm going to put on here. So that's the spreadsheet. That's how I set it up. I would, if I was setting up ATM2 again, this would be, let's go ahead and set this up so you see it. 27 here, 54 here, 65 here, and 98. Save as template, ATM2, save, yes, replacing, okay. You check it, looks good, say okay. But I want to switch to ATM1, and here's the edit on that one. So I've got a 1 tick stop loss. I can actually go with a 2 tick stop loss here, so let's save that as a template. ATM save. You want to replace it. If it jumps and takes me a 4 tick target, we'll adjust to 1 tomorrow. So kind of want to get in right now, actually.
Order filled. Stop filled.
We got hit. 2 tick hit right there. Actually, I had a chance there. So let's pull this over. So that's day 9. Oh, wow. That was hard, huh? Day 9. So we took a 2 tick hit with $4 commission cost. We're sitting at $53,059.92. So we have $59.92 to work with on day 10 now. So day 9, account balance sits at $53,059.92. Once again, all we need to be is over the $3,000 mark. So I have 59. Actually, I can go with a 2 tick stop tomorrow too on day 10. By the way, it took me 5 days to do it last time to go on the EA account to get to the performance account. This time it took 8 days to get above the $3,000 mark. And so the next 2 days, today being Thursday, day 9, and tomorrow being day 10, we'll set up a 2 tick, 5 tick a hit again, just like we did today. And then next week, I will fill out the paperwork for the performance account and move to the PA account again. So that's the overall part of it. So nothing really drastic to talk about. I did my trading, so I'm done. I did everything I needed to do today. Really tough day, huh? Very, very tough day being day 9. So Dow was down 1,000. I'm not sure exactly. What is it right now? Earlier today, I put some more money to work. Boy, Shiba Inu would ever take off again. Watch out, man. What are we down now? CNBC. Let's see what it says. Still down almost 1,100 still. In the Dow Jones, 156 in the S&P, 662 in the NASDAQ. And, you know, the bond 10-year treasury yield surges. Oil up at 107.84. We're at 108.08 right now. Gold's up, silver's Silver is the most manipulated market in the history of the world. And Bitcoin, wow, down 3,000 Bitcoin today. Ethereum down 213. Ripple down 0.04. Whole freaking market is getting crushed today after going up yesterday. Thank you, Biden. Biden and his economic policies. What can we say? What can we say? He wants to blame it on Putin and the Russians. No. Nope. Obviously, they're part of the issue, but not the whole thing. Progressive, liberal, loony leftists have caused lots of problems here across the world, actually, now. And now we see the highest inflation rates that we've had in 40 years. Actually, it's greater than the regime of Carter. And I like Jimmy Carter. I was a kid when Jimmy Carter was president, peanut farmer. And I guess Biden's a nice guy, but man, I don't know. He's a liar. He's always been a liar. And he's a puppet, and he'll say whatever's in front of him. How would you like to have control of his teleprompter for just a minute or 2 minutes and see what he would say if you had control of it? Peter Piper, pumpkin eater, and all that. I mean, he would say whatever's in front of that teleprompter, right? And he wouldn't even bat an eye. He'd just say it. What a crazy world we live in. All right, I'm going to pause here, and I'm actually, let's just wrap it up. 11 days, 11 minutes, 12 minutes here. Let's wrap it up. There's nothing really to talk about. Moving on, tomorrow would be day 10, and then off to the performance account again with the real money. This is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. I believe I've covered everything I want to cover at this point in time. I would recommend, well, I guess we could go over to talk about this. Let's go to just this is the one that I am in right here. You can get it for I think it was 50% discount with the coupon. Trade C50 again. All of these you can get for 50% off. A lot better. Hands down, it's so much better than the previous company I was with. And then this is the thing that I like the most about it. You don't get screwed with being considered a professional trader, which unfortunately the other company screws you in that sense. $85. So I talked about this. This is a huge, if I wanted to open up other different markets at some point, the NYMEX, COMEX, I'm in the NYMEX, excuse me. So I could open up the COMEX, trade gold and silver. Wouldn't trade silver, but gold. You could trade, open up the ICE, open up the CBOT, formerly CBOT, CME. All these markets, all these different markets, each one of those markets that you opened up at the former company was $99 charge. So we look at $400 plus I'd have to fill in to get the $200 professional for the CTS side of it. So it would be roughly $600 per month if I wanted to trade all the markets I used to trade in the past. $85 here. $85. There's just hands down, it's so much better. One thing you got to worry with here is obviously the threshold, a $2,500 threshold. And I've hit it before, hit in the performance account. You don't have to go through sim hell at the prior company. If you fail twice in funded, they force you to go through sim hell, sim 1, sim 2, sim 3, sim your way through life. So many bad things over there. Granted that there's some good with it. There's some good people there, But obviously the fox is controlling the hen house now. So I'm glad I'm out of it. Um, anyway, I wish I had some positive stuff I could say about it. Just don't have it. I used to have so many positive things I'd say about it, but I am so pleased where I am now. The owner here, Daryl Martin, he's actually putting together a thing in Dallas that I'm thinking about. 200 members that goes down there to Dallas in June. I don't know if I can work that out, but that'd be kind of cool to go there as well. So, uh, such is life, man. Such is life. You have, you can go through reset hell, which I call the former company, or you can do something and get to fund it a lot easier and quicker, even with the threshold values and whatnot that you have to work with. And I mean, you have no daily drawdown type of bullshit, no weekly drawdown to worry with, and there's so many freaking rules. And every time you turn around, they make a new rule. Consistency target was the next rule they came up with. What a bunch of hogwash horseshit. All right. Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. See you on the next video put together. Tomorrow will be day 10. Very similar to how I traded today. Just boom, boom. Get in, get out. Move on. Back to the performance account. Trading for real money. And stay in it this time, David. Talk to you later.